guys, hope you're having a great day. It's the Blaster Bros, and we're back with part 2 of repairing Kenny's blaster. So the interesting thing is here, you may be wondering why we're cutting the expansion chamber in half. So funny little story is that when Kenny picked up the expansion chamber to put back onto the engine after we got everything put back together, we heard a little rattling noise inside, and we shook it every which way to try to get whatever that was out. We put in a borescope to see if we could see anything, but we could not figure it out. It was just, there was something in there and it would not come out. So we decided the best way to do it would just be to saw the sucker in half and get a good look at it. What is that?
Wait a minute.
Wait. What is that?
It's a part from inside here that has broken loose.
It looks like it goes down in there.
No, see, look at that tube down there. I wonder if it was welded onto that, like that.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of interesting. After a little bit of discussion, we decided it would be best to weld that little metal piece back onto the pipe where it started its life, because if Yamaha put it there, it's probably there for a reason. So we're going to weld that back in there, and then we're just going to weld the expansion pipe back shut. And little note here, all of this welding footage is of course sped up. You know, we're not actually welding at this speed. This is just to make it a little bit easier and better for you guys to watch.
I want to get a few weld BBs out of there before we weld it together. Might want to put the line or...
So of course now we have to weld it back together, because we're not going to put it back on the machine like that. That would be crazy. So just got to weld this all up together, and that should be good for the pipe. It should be all repaired. So now with the pipe welded back together, there is the shot of it all nice and rejoined. Now we can rejoin it with the engine and put it back on there. So you just gotta tighten those two screws up, and that's how you get the expansion pipe back on. Then we started bolting on some fenders and the gas tank, getting it all back ready to go. And here is some footage of it running for the first time. And if you're wondering why Kenny was fiddling with that wire, it's because we're trying to figure out if we can get the headlight to work. And so it ended up being a issue with the ground wires, what we determined. And it also ended up being the bulb. So we had to steal the bulb out of my blaster to make it work, but there it is. So we just need to fix the ground connection and order a new bulb. So that's the build video, both parts. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.